He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi everyone, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've been playing their best football. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the fifth-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Gets this one to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Tyreek Hill from last week. There are the numbers. 3 catches, 84 yards.
Having a nice season. #8 in the league in receiving yards. And not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
Shotgun now from Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35. Up the middle they go. Right. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. To throw is Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Murray. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now 2nd and 9. Again, it's Stevenson. this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And taken at the 46. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So Miami coming out for their second drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down. Here's Murray.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Murray. Complete to right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Murray. It's Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Holding, receiving team.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Douglas, the man in motion. 2nd and 5.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
On the counter, it's Stevenson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense.
They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football.
Now a 2nd and 6.
As they've got it as we resume action. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Douglas, the man in motion.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. incomplete.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. He'll drop to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd down, it's Wright, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
Murray now to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. The Dolphins at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray.
That is into the hands of Hawkinson downfield.
It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Wright's got it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They
fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jonnu Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They go play action here on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now back to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught here by Bell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with... Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Douglas. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Bourne going to go in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll drop the throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 2nd down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
They'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you got the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for New England. 61 yards.
Here's Stevenson.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now here on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Wright powering forward. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one into the hands of Burton. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. He's got Burton here. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a give, right side. Right. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This is caught. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Patriot
Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college...
And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
I can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Jamal Agnew, 45 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Now Murray again.
Into the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here's first down.
Up the middle they go. It's right, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Murray.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here's 1st and goal.
To throw is Murray. He takes it across for the touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
So the Patriots now down 27-24, 46 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This definitely 3rd down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He'll look to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.